All right. So I thought as a rare treat for you guys today, I would bring back the call-in show, just as a little thank you guys for the people who pre-ordered their copies of True Power Unleashed. I wanted to give back by doing an old school type call-in show where I answer questions that you guys have, red pill related questions, like I used to do, and talk a little bit about what the program entails. New guys reserved your copy of True Power Unleashed, click that link, pledge 150 on Patreon, and I'll send you the program on Halloween night when it's released. What's going on, Tack Man? Yeah, for everyone new, I'm doing a one-time call-in show live stream, just like the old days, as a thank you to the people who pre-ordered their copies of the True Power Unleashed program. What's going on, Hanley? So anyone who wants to call in with any red pill related questions, the phone number is on the title of the video. And I'm ready, man. I'm ready for some calls. I missed one, by the way. Someone called in the beginning. Whoever called the first time, feel free to call back. I'm just getting started right now, so should be good to go. All right. What's up, Infamous?
Yo, what's up, Itachi?
Yo, what's going on, bro?
How's it going?
What's up, man? Who am I talking to?
Sasuke.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, bro, what's up?
That's what's up, my kid brother. What's up with you, man? What can I do for you?
Yo, bro, I remember I was in this live stream like fucking months ago, man.
Yeah?
Like when you start, like when your fucking name was Karama, bro.
Yeah, man, those were the old days. So what's on your mind, bro? What can I help you with?
Just want to say hi, bro.
I just want to show some love.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Did you reserve your copy of True Power Unleashed?
Honestly, wait, how many are you still at all the copies?
I've got about 8 or 9 left, on give or take. Honestly, few reservations that I had a few reservations that didn't come through, so I freed up some more spots. But yeah, man, if you haven't reserved your copy, you're definitely missing out, bro. You already know my free information is dope, so my paid shit is like god tier, you know.
Like, I remember when I first saw your fucking video, bro, I saw a title. I didn't even notice the title, but I saw like an anime thumbnail.
Right.
I was like, I checked that shit out, and it was like, and I got hooked on all your fucking videos.
Definitely, man. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you showing some love. I'm gonna try to take some other calls, but
yeah,
definitely, man.
If I were to reserve one, how would I do that?
Just Yo, so just click the link in the chat. There's a link in the description and a link in the chat. Click the Patreon link, pledge 150 on Patreon, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna email you the program directly on Halloween night when it's released.
Okay.
Definitely. But I'm gonna take some other calls. Appreciate it, man.
Okay. All right. Thanks, man.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, I want to ask you a question. You ever notice that?
Whoa! Slow the fuck down. Who am I talking to, first of all?
My name is Kobe.
Oh, what's up, Kirby? I like to do like introductions when I talk to people. Be polite and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
So, okay, my bad.
It's all good, bro.
I was on the time limit. That's all.
No, you're good, man. So what's on your mind, Kirby?
No, have you ever noticed that it's women that don't need to be feminist minded? I mean, no woman should be feminist minded.
Hold on, you got to talk a little, Kirby. You got to talk just a little bit slower.
Okay.
So what's the problem?
You ever notice some women that shouldn't be feminists? Like, no woman should be feminist, but like, you ever see women that are like 5'3" or 5'2", like they should be feminist minded because they need protection, like it should be with a man and everything. Like, you ever see something happen to like?
I gotta be honest, Kirby. I have no idea what we're talking about here, bro. I'm gonna try to take some other calls though. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Yo, what's up, man?
Yo, Itachi, can you hear me, Itachi?
Yeah, what's up, bro? What's up? Who am I talking to?
It's Lord Beers, man. What's up?
Oh, Lord Beers. What's going on, man?
Oh, man. I just got back, man, from my friends, like, picked me up a little while ago, man. And
oh, yeah?
we were smoking a couple blunts, man. And my
my friend was driving so crazy, bro. I was like, man, like I shouldn't even be hanging out, man. I was like, I felt so bad, dude.
So what's the problem?
Man, no, I was just out drinking out. I just felt kind of bad. I was like, man, it's like my friends haven't even grown up. I'm like, my friend's driving crazy. I'm like,
yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
Like,
upgrade your circle, man. You can't be, you might be the next fucking president one day or some shit, and then your friend ends up drunk driving and gets your ass killed, and then you don't get to become the president. So you got to step up your social circle, man.
You know what? Like, I'm feeling like, man, I'm feeling like so conscious of this, and it's like I can't even believe that, like, nobody's like thinking.
Exactly.
It's like, hey, we don't even need to.
You know
be
what that
down
means,
here.
bro? You want to know what that means? You want to know what that?
So crazy. It was so crazy. I was like, yo, we don't need to be driving this crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're downtown, Palm Beach.
I'm gonna break it down for you, man. I'm gonna break it down for you. What that means, you're already functioning on a higher level of consciousness than your friends. The fact that you're aware of this shit and they're not.
Right? It is nuts, man. The world that we live.
Hold on, listen to me, bro, because I'm breaking the game down to you. Don't interrupt me when I'm breaking the game down. All right. The fact that you're thinking about that shit and they're not means you're on a higher level of consciousness than them already. So you need to cut out those people and upgrade your social circle. Get some more like-minded people around you that are going to take you to the next level in life, and stop fucking with these drunk driving loser ass friends that are going to get you killed.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
When I'm by myself, it's like nothing really goes on, and then when I decided to hang out with them, it's like,
here's the thing, bro. Everything I just said is all you need to do. That's it. Yeah. Everything I just said solved the problem. We don't even have to talk about this much more. I just solved the problem for you. So take my advice, never forget, and your life will get better.
Dude, thanks. What do you think about weed, dog? I need this,
Yeah, you're smoking chemical weed, bro. Unless you grow your own weed, you're smoking chemicals. Point blank, period. So I'm gonna try to take some other calls though, but I appreciate the call, man.
Oh, for sure, man. I'm in the chat. I'm listening.
Definitely, man. And to everyone coming in, man, don't forget to order your copies of True Power Unleashed. I'm doing this live stream as a thank you for the people who pre-ordered their copies. This is a one-time thing, this live stream here. So you guys already know my free information is dope. So you can only imagine how much better my paid information is going to be. What's up, Solid Nate? Long time no see. What's up, Bitch Steps? Daniel. Do I like Roosh V? I don't know much about him to have an opinion. Lord Beer says, thanks for taking my call. No problem, man. No problem. Not a problem. Phone lines are open if anyone wants to call in, man. What's up, Marco? I'm doing a quick one-time live stream, just like the old days, for the people who pre-ordered their copies of True Power Unleashed as a way to say thank you and give back. And for the people who have ordered their copies of the program, it drops on Halloween night, so be ready for that. What's up, Tyler Durden? Phone lines are open if anyone wants to call in, man. I'm probably going to do just a 30, 40-minute live stream. And this is the only time I'm ever doing a call-in show. So anyone who has some questions for me, man, some advice, any problems you need help with, now's the time to call, man. Lord Beer says, how do I clean my system from weed? Just stop smoking, man, and you'll naturally flush it out. Drink a lot of water, stop smoking. Yo, what's up, man?
What's up? I'm back. I got
Who's
a
this?
question now.
Who is this?
Sasuke.
Oh, Sasuke. I'm not trying to do double calls tonight, man. I'm trying to give other people a chance. So give me one question. I'll answer it quickly, then I'm hanging up.
What are your tips on doing like after high school?
After high school, save up some money. If you have to work a job for as little as possible, and then start a business.
Okay.
Preferably an internet business. Appreciate the call, though.
All right. Thanks, man.
All right. Here's a born username. Gasp, it's back. Lord Beers feels paranoid. That's the weed, bro. All right. Yo, what's up, man? Yo. Stupid motherfucker. All right. Got 33 people watching, man. For all the people who haven't pre-ordered your copies of True Power Unleashed, click this link I just sent out. Program drops Halloween night. Got a call coming in from Nevada. Yo, what's up, man?
Hello?
What's up, man? What's your name?
I'm Limbo.
Oh, Limbo, long time no see. What's up, man?
Why did you block me?
Because you were saying stupid shit in my old live streams and I got sick of it.
So am I blocked for good or?
I don't know. If you come correct, I'll let you on my new channel. But if you say stupid shit ever again, you'll get blocked like you did the first time.
Well, what is considered stupid?
No hearts, no gay shit. No, just be a normal motherfucker, bro.
What is normal then?
I gotta take some other calls, man. Figure it out. I don't have time for this. This is why I stopped doing live streams, bro. Because stupid motherfuckers call in getting all emotional. But anyway, this is just a one-time thank you for the people who pre-ordered the program. Doing a quick one-time live stream. Tyler Durden says, quick questions. Do most people love / like you for the power you embody or for who you are as a person? Tyler Durden, it is 100% about the power. No one really loves me for me. No one really loves anyone for them. It's very rare these days that you find someone who actually knows how to love someone for who they are. People in this day and age are brought up to be very opportunistic and only seek out people that are good for them, monetarily or sexually. It's very shallow. So no, most people don't like me for me. They like me for the power I have. Phone lines are open if anyone wants to call in, man. This is a one-time live stream I'm doing just as a thank you for the people who pre-ordered the program. And if you haven't pre-ordered your copy, click the link right there to my Patreon to order your copy of True Power Unleashed. If you don't have it, you're really missing out. I'm not kidding you guys. Let's see. Yo, what's up, man?
Hey man, it's Tom.
What's going on, Tom?
Hey, I just want to ask about the CMOS diet again.
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
So like with the CMOS diet, so once you like order the tea or the capsules or
Yes.
however you go take the CMOS.
Yes. Like how do you take it?
Do you have to eat food with it or do you not eat food?
Here's how it works, man. Diet? It's an herbal supplement. So I take it in powder form. What I do, I put about 3 to 4 capsules in the powder and I take it every morning. So what I like to do, I wake up, I like to take it on an empty stomach. That way it really hits me good. So what I do, what I'll do is like I'll wake up, empty stomach, right? I'll take 3 or 4 capsules, down it with some water, and then maybe I'll drink some coconut water. And then maybe an hour or two after that, I'll eat some food or I'll get my day started. Honestly, the sea moss has so many minerals, so many nutrients in it. I could do nothing but 3 or 4 sea moss pills and not eat food for the rest of the day until nighttime and have no problem. That's how much nutrition it has.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Yeah.
So this to clarify to make sure I follow. You eat it with an empty stomach, 3 to 4 capsules.
Honestly,
coconut water.
You don't have to do coconut water.
I'm just following what you're saying.
Yeah. So yeah.
Just get a rough idea.
You can do water. You can do coconut water. It doesn't really make much of a difference. Honestly, man, some days I only do 2 sea moss capsules. You can do anywhere from 2 to 4. Honestly, bro, if you wanted to take 10 of them, you could. It's whatever you feel you need to really get the most nutrition out of it. Once you start taking it a lot, you'll need less and less. That's my experience, at least. So anywhere from 2 to 4 capsules in the morning should be very sufficient.
Okay, and you personally usually don't eat till like dinner time, right?
No, I probably eat 3 to 4 hours after I wake up. Honestly, let's say I wake up at noon, right? Because I sleep in like late. Let's say I wake up at noon, right? 12:30. Right. I'll take some sea moss and maybe some bladderwrack, which is another herb. I'll take maybe 2 of each capsule, and then 3-4 hours later, I'll eat a meal. And then maybe 4 hours later, I'll eat a meal. And then maybe a couple hours after that, I'll eat a meal. And then I'll go to bed, And when I eat meals, they're not big meals. A meal for me is like, 8 or 9 dates. A meal for me is, a little pot of quinoa,
Okay.
You'll find that you're not even going to be eating as much because the herbs are going to fill you up so much. You're going to get all that nutrition. Your body isn't going to crave big meals anymore.
That'd be good because to be honest, man, like every time I try to eat something small, like I try to eat like 1 burger, I end up eating like 5 burgers.
Yeah, because they have no nutrition, so you stay hungry and you eat more because your body's like, where's the fucking nutrients? So you end up eating 10 times what you're supposed to eat, and then you become a fat motherfucker, right?
Yep, that's
exactly.
Me right now. I'm like 250 right now.
Shit. Man. How tall are you?
Well, I look skinny for my for me myself because I'm like 6'1".
6'1". Yeah. So honestly, bro, you should weigh around like 160. Maybe 170 tops. Like if you were on a really like, alkaline diet. I mean, I'm not trying to push the vegan shit on anyone. So,
No,
forgive me.
that's
But
fine. But like, I'm just trying to get to 200 because I actually do want muscle on my body,
right.
but that's about it.
Yeah, you're gonna shed the fat and just keep the muscle. If you just stick with the sea moss, eat the right foods, you'll be ripped, you'll be toned without even having to do sit-ups and shit like that. You'll just shed the fat off. But I'm gonna try to take some other calls. I appreciate the call, man.
All right, thank you.
Man. And for anyone who hasn't reserved their copy of True Power Unleashed, click the link and do so. I'm doing this one-time live stream as a thank you for the people who pre-ordered their copies. And the phone lines are open if anyone wants to call in. Yo, what's up, man?
Yo, Itachi, it's Rizbe. It's been a while since the last time I called you.
What's going on, man?
Nothing much, man. Just calling to see, just calling like what's up and what's cool and all.
Yeah, man. I'm just doing a live stream basically as a thank you for the people who pre-ordered a copy of True Power Unleashed. It's just a one-time thing, way to give back, way to say thanks and answer any questions you guys have. But what's on your mind, bro?
Oh man, there's just right in a good moment too, because I was like outside my workplace, just trying to rehearse myself talking about it's like finding forgiveness is what I'm trying to say. Finding forgiveness for yourself and finding forgiveness to your parents. Meaning, let's say the hatred that you have for your mother is the hate you have towards women, right? Because your mother, like the girls that you're with, reminds you of your mother.
Right.
Right. So for me, it's a hard vibe to really hold on to, be consistent to really understand what she's trying to tell you, but really not really telling you. And then all the arguments and the drama and all that other crap, just nagging reminds me no different.
Here's the thing, man. A lot of here's the reality, right? Because you know me, I'm a no bullshit kind of guy. If your mom's doing shit that annoys you, and because the shit that your mom's doing that's pissing you off, it's manipulative shit that's pissing you off, right?
Yes.
Okay, so if your mom's being manipulative and the girls around you are being manipulative, and you're pissed off and you hate the girls you hate because you hate your mom, it's actually coming from a valid place. We already know women this day and age have been brought up to be manipulative, and it's fucking annoying. So you're not wrong for feeling the way you do. It's a natural response. These bitches are just fucking manipulative, and you see how your mom is not that much different from the average manipulative woman, and it pisses you off. But that doesn't mean that you have to change yourself and try to find a way to accept that shit. It's fucking bullshit, and none of us should have to deal with it. So you're in the right for being annoyed with that shit.
Yeah, my sister is she falls off from the same tree, I would say.
Yeah, they're all, I hate to be this guy that's like, oh, bro, all women are the same. They're all fucking manipulative. But, like, it's fucking true for the most part.
Not all, but most.
Okay, we're probably, me and you in 2018, we may never meet a non-manipulative woman ever again. It's getting so bad. So I hate to be the cynical, pessimistic guy, but it's like the shit gets worse every day. So we just kind of have to accept it and not really give a fuck,
Yeah. I mean, a quick reference, though, is that for me, I was growing up out of a manipulative, abusive family, meaning that my mother is overpowering and my father, I would say, weak, meaning that they both argued growing up. Like, for me growing up, they always argued, always. And for me, growing up, realizing that, is this how it's portrayed as a marriage? Because I don't blame my father, because he lost his dad when he was 6, and he was mainly raised by his mom growing up. Until
so is the main problem, bro, that you're just annoyed that your mom's manipulative? Is that it? Is that just the main problem?
I would say so, yes.
All right, so you just have to accept that modern women are brought up to be very manipulative, and there isn't much we can do about it except not give a fuck and not emotionally invest too much in them. Point blank, period.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to separate that. It's hard to separate.
I know it's hard, but that's all you can do.
It's hard to separate that, she's being legit or is it behind the shadows of what she's really saying behind the lines? You know?
Yeah, I mean, you have to figure that out for yourself, but just know that um, they're going to be manipulative, and don't take it personally. It's a combination of their nature and the mind control and the programming they're under. So you have to just kind of emotionally detach from being pissed off when they manipulate, and you adapt to it and you move on, and you get away from it, honestly.
Does it mean is that a cause to mean that a lot of cause man to really not find his woman to continue on the generation?
What'd you say?
Is it like the saying of the nuclear family?
Yeah.
Like how a man and a woman are like, oh, they're side by side. No one's like competitive against each other, and they understand each other's ideals and ideas. The man, the man's on the head of his wife. The man, pretty much saying the man is the head of his wife, pretty much.
Yeah,
absolutely. The man, the wife, and the children. The three-step ladder of holding a family together. You know.
What about it? What about the nuclear family?
How it was raised on me that what it means to be the man, what it means to be the family man, and what is portrayed to.
All right, here's the thing, bro.
In a marriage.
As far as the nuclear family, most women these days are not going to submit. They've been brought up to manipulate you, not to submit to you. So there's no point in having a nuclear family with a woman who doesn't submit to you, because a successful marriage only works when the man is the head and the woman submits. So if you know that none of the women around you are going to submit, if you know that even your own mother is going to try to manipulate you and not respect you as a man, you cannot take them too seriously, and you have to, and it fucking sucks what I'm about to tell you, because it's hard, but you have to emotionally detach to a degree, because you can't love someone with open arms fully that's just trying to stab you with a fucking kitchen knife. You can have love for your mom, but understand that she's just like every other woman who's been brought up to manipulate. So you have to kind of love cautiously from a distance. You can't just be totally trusting 100% and everything she does is in my best interest if it's not. That whole blood is thicker than whatever the fuck is not always true, man. So sometimes family fucks you over just as much, and you have to be as cautious with them as with strangers. But I'm gonna try to get some other calls, man. I appreciate the call.
Just wanted to know. Thank you, man.
Yeah, man. Yo, I want to give a big shout out to a guy by the name of Caden Cameron. He just ordered a True Power Unleashed. Shout out to you, man. All right, that call coming in. Let's see. Yo, what's up, man?
What's up?
What's up, bro? Who am I talking to?
Latrell.
What's up, Latrell?
My question is, what do you think will happen once every man becomes red pill? How do you think that will? I mean, because to me.
Yeah, I'll tell you. I'll have an answer for you. And man, the funny thing is, I don't know if you're a MGTOW or whatever. I'm a red pill guy.
No. I'm not MGTOW.
I'm a red pill guy, but I don't use the title MGTOW. What a lot of the MGTOW guys don't understand, because a lot of the MGTOW guys, they secretly want all men to become MGTOW, and they want women to suffer, and they want, they'll never admit it, but they want everyone to be MGTOW, and they're pissed off until it happens. The truth is, most guys out there are MGTOW, whether they know it or not. Yeah, you got the blue pill guys that'll marry a chick, but they're actually in the dwindling minority. Most guys out there that aren't even red pill, never even heard of red pill or MGTOW, most guys are pumping and dumping. Let me tell you something, bro. Yeah. All my friends, none of them have heard about MGTOW, none of them heard about red pill, but they all know women are hoes, and they just love to pump and dump. They don't want to get married. They don't want to do none of that shit. A lot of them.
Yeah, same for me.
A lot of them, bro. A lot of them have kids by different women. One of my buddies has 4 kids by like 3 different women. He doesn't give a shit about his kids. He doesn't give a shit about any of those bitches. So what you're going to happen, bro, no, even if people never find out about red pill or MGTOW, because dudes know how slutty women are, dudes are just going to pump and dump, and you're going to see more single moms than anything. So you're going to have a bunch of single free guys running around, knocking bitches up, having single, like basically, creating a bunch of single moms, and then the government is going to have to take care of them. And it's going to suck for women, but it's already kind of a MGTOW or a red pill reality. Because dudes, millennial men are not really getting married. Gen Z men aren't going to know how the fuck to get married or be able to afford to get married. So you're going to have just a bunch of single moms running around, and dudes are going to be like grown ass man kids.
Yeah. See, I'm Gen Z, but
Yeah.
you see, like to me with red pill, I feel it is when you realize society is like using you as a tool, and you don't want to see like the blue pill man. Like to me, is the guy who's working, out in the field.
Yeah.
And you like basically your Sigma male video
Right.
is like a way of like how I see it. Like like the alphas are controlling the betas while
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
work hard, and so that's what I'm trying to say. Like, could you imagine like the world with like no working class man? Like,
Yeah.
how
I
could you
mean,
like picture that?
here's the thing, bro. I said men are going to create single moms. Guess what? Single moms
Yeah,
still have to work. So it's going to be like more men. Like, bro, you go to
and
any
then pay
job these days.
taxes and
Exactly, bro. That's the agenda, man. It's to get women
yeah,
working so they're paying taxes also. That's the bigger agenda, right?
yeah,
And I talked about that in my video called Me Too as part of the plan.
yeah.
The
I
agenda is
seen
to
that.
the agenda is to get both men and women working, and then you tax both of them. So life is about to get much easier for men, but it's about to get way fucking shittier for women because they're gonna have nothing
Yeah,
but single moms out there, and they're gonna have to work jobs they hate, and they're never gonna have a man come save them. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Because most men won't be able to afford to save them. First of all, Gen Z guys are fucking retarded. The generation after Gen Z are going to be fucking retarded. They're
I
not going to
mean,
know how to get married. They're not going to know how to get an engagement ring. We weren't
you're right.
raised,
You're right.
bro. I wasn't
You're
even taught, bro. Let me tell you something, man. A lot of you guys think I'm a smart motherfucker, right? I wasn't even raised to know how to properly get married. I don't know how
right.
many months of
Yeah,
salary a fucking engagement ring is, if it's a month, if it's 3 months. I don't know how to get on my knee. I don't know how to plan a wedding or call a wedding
yeah,
planner. I was never, none of my friends got married, bro. We don't know we just know how to fuck
yeah,
bitches on Tinder. You know what I'm saying? That's all
yeah.
we know.
Like,
So,
I thought.
what's
Like
up?
I talked to my dad about it, and like my dad, he's like he like he's red pill, but he doesn't know it. Like
Yeah.
he really like talked to me about it,
Yeah.
but he doesn't know how to get me. Like right now, like I say, like every month I have a different like stepmom. It's like he's good with women,
Yeah. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
like he doesn't know how to get married. Like he doesn't know how to do like none of this. Like I realized, like even my father,
Right.
he's somewhat of we're kind of all like simpish because we were mainly like raised. Because honestly, I'm black, and we were kind of like raised by our mothers, and
Yeah. I get
I
it. I get
realized
it.
like we don't know how to
Yeah,
like
here's the
I'm
thing, bro.
19
The
and
black
I'm dating.
community is gynocentric, like in the
Yeah,
hood and shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
We
get
like
that.
yeah,
And here's the thing, bro. Every generation after you is going to be even more clueless than you are. So
yeah,
eventually it's going to hit a peak where men only know how to fuck bitches and knock them up.
yeah,
And women, their nature, they want kids regardless. Even if they can't
yeah,
find a man to settle down, they'll let a guy, bust one in them and get them pregnant because they still want to experience what it's like to have a kid. So you're going to have nothing. You're going to have a fucking ocean of single moms out there and just grown ass man kids who are in their 30s playing fucking PUBG and shit, you
yeah,
know? And that's it, bro. It's gonna be chill as fuck for us because we don't
yeah,
have to put in no work anymore. But bitch, women are really gonna fucking suffer in this society. And they already are, man. They are already suffering, but it's only gonna get worse for them. And they don't understand that. This shit doesn't really hit them until they're like
yeah,
30. It doesn't hit them until they're like 30 and they're like, oh shit. I should have
yeah,
got married at fucking 18 and kept my legs closed and started a fucking family. But they always learn too late. And by the time women learn, the next generation of dumbass 18-year-old women just got out of high school. So that's how it works, bro. It's a vicious cycle.
yeah. And another thing, I'm about to turn 19,
Yeah.
and I've been chasing financial freedom, and I want
Yes.
to say I've been able to I've saved up enough money to make my first investment.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to like think of like if I should do real estate or stocks. What would you?
Well, how much money are you working with, if you don't mind me asking?
45 grand.
45 grand.
But
Nice.
yeah, but also I took the college money from my dad. He
Yes.
saved me some like college money.
Right.
I'm not going to no fucking college.
No,
Shit's
fuck that
stupid.
shit. That's a waste of money,
I
bro.
told him I wasn't going to college.
Nah.
He agreed with me. He agreed with me.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
I told him I wasn't going to college, but I finally,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
finally like been able to quit my job, stop working.
That's what's
like,
up. That's what's
yeah.
up. So do you have any income streams right now, or are you just spending that 45K as we speak?
I'm not spending the 45K. I don't. Be honest, I don't even spend.
I'm saying, what are you? Are your parents still taking care of you? Is that how you're not paying for anything?
All
right.
No, I wouldn't say my parents take care of me. I live with my older brother.
Okay,
but
okay.
I don't spend no money on, like I don't spend no.
You have no bills. Like, yeah, you have no bills.
Yeah, like I might spend like 5% of, my income.
Okay.
So,
what I would do? I would say 45 grand. You live in Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the area code. My bad. I didn't mean to put you on blast. Isn't property up there a little pricey?
I've been driving around my area, and I've seen like houses go for like I want to say 70 grand.
Here's
I don't
what
know. Like it depends because I'm in the hood.
Yeah, I hear you. The thing is, real estate's risky,
well,
and if you don't know what the thing is, if you don't know what you like, it's best to find a mentor for real estate if you really want to get into it, because real estate is kind of like the stock market. It's really easy to fuck up and just piss away that money. And 45 grand, although it's a nice chunk of change, it's really not much when you're getting into real estate. My advice, if I were you, I would play it safe. I would maybe start an internet business, find something you're good at selling, maybe online, maybe, something you like doing that you just understand naturally that you can turn into a business. You want as little overhead as possible. So I don't know, let's pretend, and this is kind of a bad example, but you can use it for whatever, template for whatever idea. Let's pretend you just knew a lot about t-shirts, right? You knew a lot about how you had a guy who made some for cheap, and you know how to put dope designs on them. And you just knew a lot about cheap fashion. You would start a cheap website, put your t-shirts on there, sell them for 3 times the price. Let's say it costs you $5 to make one, sell it for like $20, something like that, something with cheap overhead that you can maximize your returns on. Now, t-shirts aren't really a good idea. It's kind of an oversaturated business, but you get the drift. Something you can do that you're good at, that you can create an online business for. That way you're not bleeding that 45 grand. You're making way more than you're spending. Let's say after everything, it costs you 2 grand, supplies, the website, t-shirt designs, whatever the fuck. Let's say it costs you 2 grand out of that 45 grand for supplies and for the website. But let's say you can turn that 2 grand into 10 grand worth of profit every time you sell out the shirts and you get more, something like that, something that's going to make you quick money now. And then once maybe you got a couple $100 grand and you've learned a lot about real estate, now you buy a couple little properties that you can rent out to people. And now you've got, an extra 5-10 grand a month coming in just off the real estate while you're still running your main business. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something like that.
And I want to say I support you, man. I like your videos. Like, I don't really look at your videos for the women because I'm pretty much.
You're already fucking hoes.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm handsome. I'm just my friends. Like, I mean, like I grew up. I remember growing up in middle school being like ugly, but like got to high school and it's just like happened.
Puberty, man.
I'm basically a nerd, really, to be honest.
Yeah, but you got hit with that glow up, and now you got bitches on you. I did it.
And I mean, but I see what you're saying when you say like the single mothers in it, like, cause I got like 23-year-olds that's like trying to marry me.
Yeah, and they're all single moms, aren't they?
Understand. Yeah, like
yeah. They're looking at you as a fucking meal ticket, bro. Believe me, when I was 19 and I was wet behind the ears, I was falling in love with single moms and shit, bro. You don't want to do that shit, bro. It's all about the come up for them. Don't fall for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like they see me focus on my money. Like they can just like sense it on me. Like when I go into the grocery store, it's just so weird, bro. Like
I did it. No, they're looking at you for that come up because they know the older guys are too smart to fall for their shit, so they prey on the younger guys like you. I'm going to try to take some other calls, man, because I've been on this call for a while. One last bit of advice, bro. Take 150 out of that 45K, invest in a copy of True Power Unleashed. This is my best information to date. You already got it? That's what's up, then.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Definitely, man. Phone lines are open if anyone wants to call in. Got 50 people watching. I'm doing a one-time live stream as a thank you for the people who pre-ordered their copies of True Power Unleashed. If you haven't pre-ordered your copy, click the link in the description and order your copy. Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, bro? What's your name? What's up?
Solitude.
What's up, Solitude?
Nothing, man. I really been thinking, bro. Like, I really been thinking about, like, should I, like, what's your opinion on the military? Should I, like, I sign up
the military?
Or should I not? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence about the military, bro. Me personally, I would never do it because I'm just smart enough to make money in other ways. And I like being free. I'm not one of those people that can be controlled. So the military is a problem for me. Now, if you're broke as fuck and they're going to, you want to go to school and you don't want to pay for it and they're going to pay for it and you don't mind being told what to do, and there's a certain branch of the military that you're really passionate about. Like if you've wanted to be a fucking Marine ever since you were a kid and it's just all you think about, then go be a fucking Marine. You got to have passion for it. You got to understand, you got to know how to take orders. And it's not bad if you want, cheap living. I know they help pay for your housing and shit and they'll pay for your degree. So if you have a long-term plan from going into the military, I'd say go for it. And if you don't mind following orders, but if it's something you think you might change your mind on, then definitely don't do it because once you're in that shit, you're in that shit. So definitely know what you're doing and have a plan. And that's the best advice I can give on that, man.
Yeah, I got like a little trade. I got like a trade certificate, but I have no vehicle, no means of transportation. So it's hard for me to find a trade job. So you got any advice about that?
Do you have any money saved up?
Not really, no.
All right,
no.
so get some shitty ass job, okay? And then after like 2 months, take like $800 out of that job and buy a piece of shit car on Craigslist, and then you got a car. Is that the whole reason you wanted to go into the military, just because you don't have a car?
Yeah.
No, then don't go into the fucking military because you're gonna pay a lot for that fucking car by going into the military, man. But I've been trying to take some other calls. I appreciate it, man.
All
right, bro.
Man.
Phone lines are open if anyone wants to call in. I'm going to post that True Power Unleashed link one more time for anyone who hasn't seen it. Be sure to reserve your copies. It drops Halloween night, and the phone lines are open. All right. Yo, I love how this is my first live stream in like 8 months, and I can get 50 people in here easily, just like the old days, man. All right. With like a 10th of the subscribers I used to have. Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, what up, man? This is Massive. How you doing?
What's going on, Massive? What's up, bro?
Another night. Fucking, all right, we're going to get real depressing here.
Oh, shit. Don't keep it brief, man. I'm not trying to cry too long,
All right. Yeah, it's brief.
All right.
What's the point of getting all this power?
That's it? That's the whole question?
That's the whole question.
Well, that was a lot less depressing than I thought it would be. I actually ask myself that sometimes, bro, because it's like, what's the point of all this if I'm most likely never going to find the woman I want or whatever? And my answer to that is simply because there's nothing fucking else to do. I mean, really, as a man, so many other options have been closed in your face. There's really nothing left to do except get power. There's really nothing fucking left. And the only thing worse than being a lonely guy with power is being a lonely guy without power. If you don't have enough money to sustain your lifestyle and be free and not have to answer to anybody, it's like, let's use money as power for an example, right? Money is only one form of power, but let's use money since everyone can relate to that. Kanye West, the rapper, he's kind of crazy, but he said one line in one of his songs that was true as fuck. He said, having money isn't everything. Not having it is. What that means is, when you have money, yeah, it's cool. It's not the greatest thing in the world. It's kind of just like one problem taken care of. You still have a lot of other problems, a lot of shit that's fucking your life up. But when you have all that shit that's fucking your life up and you're broke as fuck and starving, that's hard as fuck. That's a huge problem. So at the very least, get your money up so that you can eliminate one of the forms of suffering and your life at least gets that much better. And that's just one small form of power. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm same page. I was just hoping you had something new for me.
Definitely. Well, I appreciate the call, man. I'm trying to get some other calls.
Yeah, have a great one, man.
You too, man.
Peace.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man? Who am I talking to?
Hey, you talking to my dick in your ass, man? Fuck you, dumb.
Hoe ass nigga. Fuck you. I'm fucking your mom in the ass tonight. Calling from a private number. I knew it was some hoe ass nigga talking some bullshit.
Yeah, it's brief. It's brief.
All right.
What's the point of getting all this power?
That's it. That's the whole question.
That's the whole question.
Well, that was a lot less depressing than I thought it would be. I actually ask myself that sometimes, bro, because it's like, what's the point of all this if I'm most likely never going to find the woman I want or whatever? And my answer to that is simply because there's nothing fucking else to do. I mean, really, as a man, so many other options have been closed in your face. There's really nothing left to do except get power. There's really nothing fucking left. And the only thing worse than being a lonely guy with power is being a lonely guy without power. If you don't have enough money to sustain your lifestyle and be free and not have to answer to anybody, it's like let's use money as power for an example, right? Money is only one form of power, but let's use money since everyone can relate to that. Kanye West, the rapper, he's kind of crazy, but he said one line in one of his songs that was true as fuck. He said, "Having money isn't everything. Not having it is." What that means is, when you have money, yeah, it's cool. It's not the greatest thing in the world. It's kind of just like one problem taken care of. You still have a lot of other problems, a lot of shit that's fucking your life up. But when you have all that shit that's fucking your life up and you're broke as fuck and starving, that's hard as fuck. That's a huge problem. So at the very least, get your money up so that you can eliminate one of the forms of suffering and your life at least gets that much better. And that's just one small form of power. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm same page. I was just hoping you had something new for me.
Definitely. Well, I appreciate the call, man. I'm trying to get some other calls.
Yeah, have a great one, man.
Too, man.
Peace.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man? Who am I talking to?
Hey, you talking to my dick in your ass, man? Fuck you, dumb.
Hoe ass nigga. Fuck you. I'm fucking your mom in the ass tonight. Calling from a private number. I knew it was some hoe ass nigga talking some bullshit. And by the way, guys, that's one of the reasons I stopped doing live streams. So I can thank that guy for ruining it for you. Yo, what's up, bro?
All right, Itachi.
What's up?
I called before, so I'm just gonna make it quick.
All right.
I just have a question.
Yeah.
So I'm about to be 21 soon, and I already fucked up like my first 2 years of college, but I'm gonna get my financial aid back soon after this semester and after I get out of academic probation. But the thing is, like, my dad's kind of stuck with a mortgage, and I just found out that he still has like $380,000 left.
Shit.
No, not 100,000. Yeah. So I know, like, as soon as I get out of school, I'll be paying the mortgage because my dad's broke as fuck and his body's like deteriorating by the year.
Christ.
So, like, I don't know what I should do financially. What's best for me?
You can't dump the house or have, like, he can't file bankruptcy or some shit. You don't want to pick up that fucking mortgage, man.
Yeah, but I don't want to ruin his credit either, because, like, I mean, my dad actually sacrificed a lot for me, and I won't feel bad if I don't, help him out and stuff.
All right. I mean, if you don't feel bad about it, then do what you got to do. It's going to be a kind of an uphill battle paying off debt, but if you want to do it.
I mean, do you have any, like, advice on how to, like, go the best way about it? Because, like,
make a lot of money to pay off that debt. Find a way to make a shitload of money if you plan on taking on that debt. It's pretty simple. Or convince him to file for bankruptcy so we can get out of that fucking mortgage.
Okay.
Definitely.
I guess I'll consider it. Yeah. Thank you, man.
Yeah, no problem. Yo, I'm gonna answer the trolls call one more time. Let's see what he has to say. You better say some creative shit, bro, because I'm wasting time on your ass.
Hello?
Oh, my bad. My bad. I thought you were someone else. What's up, man?
Oh, hi. How you doing?
What's up, bro? What's on your mind?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, it's not. It is him.
It's him.
Yo, go for it. What's up, man? Hit me with it. Hit me with it. What's up? He pussied out. No problem. All right, phone lines are open if anyone wants to call in. If you haven't reserved your copy of True Power Unleashed, go for it. Program drops Halloween night. Got 62 people watching. I couldn't think of a good name. Says, help yourself before you help others. That's some true shit, man. I personally wouldn't take on a mortgage for someone else. I guess I'm just an asshole, but that's just me, man. I gave the troll a second chance, bro. But when you put them on the spot like that, they freeze up and they're like, "Oh shit!" Like, I have nothing else to say now. I'm like, "Yo, man, hit me with it, bro. What's up?" Yo, what's up? Yo. All right, if you guys are gonna call in, man, you got to speak up when you talk. Leo Base says, "What would you do if you caught AIDS? I would cure it." Aline, what the fuck am I thinking? Alan says, "If a woman waits till marriage, can she love you?" I'll answer that after this call. Yo, what's up?
Yo, hello?
Yeah, what's up, man? What's your name?
Oh, shit. Okay. Hey, I think I'm kind of delayed. I'm on the YouTube or whatever, but hey, what's good, bro?
What's up, man? What's on your mind?
Shit, I was just fucking thinking about you fucking pushing the herbs and shit on people and shit. Good shit, bro. Fucking, because I've been on that shit since like raw vegan type of shit, you know what I mean? Since like 18. It's been like, I'm 24 now and shit. So
Yeah.
I was just saying, you're on the good path, you know what I mean?
Appreciate
like,
that.
It's crazy because it's like, yeah, because when I found out about that shit, I found out about that shit before MGTOW actually, which is crazy. Fucking, but I learned from this guy. You should check him out. He's like on some like Dr. Sebi level. I think he's like on some little bit better level.
Yeah.
But look up Marcus Rothstein's or Heal Yourself 101 on YouTube and shit, and check out his shit because he has this shit called Free Food and Medicine, and he teaches wild herbs and shit too, like how to craft or go out and forge your own shit. Like, say, for example, like dandelion, you could go out and like pick that shit and has all the nutrients you have for the day. I mean, and you can eat the root, the fucking leaves, the fucking flower.
Absolutely.
The thing that you make a wish on, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So it's like, yeah, it's crazy. And even like yellow dog and all that shit. But so after I found that out, I was like, oh shit, so I could just find this shit for free and it's better than anything you could find at the organic section of the stores and shit because they've been using like the same soil for hella years, depleted that soil and shit.
Yeah.
And fucking municipal tap water, chlorine, fluoride, whatever the fuck. But yeah, it's crazy. So it's like, and then now like thinking about it as a game and stuff, like it's been preparing like the universe or where the fuck it is. It's like first it's like health and then wellness and then peace of mind and shit like that, like letting go of all attachments and shit, you know?
It's true.
So it's like, fuck, what do I really want? I have no desires and shit, like you're saying. It's like, and like I feel like the only thing that I could really do now is just give back to the world or whatever, just be so dope that it's like I don't give a fuck if I just give away hella shit, you know what I mean? Like
it's
I'm just on that level where it's like it just keeps coming to me so fast that it's like fuck, I just keep giving it. Like I don't even need this shit, but then it just keeps coming and shit. You know what I mean? Like it's like when you empty something like a vacuum, it like kind of sucks and everything. But yeah, use all this content on Marcus Rothstein shit.
I'll
or
have to check him out.
101.
Definitely, I'll have to check him out.
He talks about all this shit. Like he has a good ass book, Instructions for a New Life. But he's just talking about all that shit, like just not needing anything and like.
You think
Can you dig it, baby?
I'm not who you think.
Can you dig it, sweetheart?
Wait.
You got 5 seconds. 5.
Okay.
4.
Listen.
3. 2. 1. Weak ass nigga. Fuck you. Alrighty. Phones are open if anyone would like to call in, and if you haven't reserved your copy of True Power. Oh shit. Yo, but for real, if you haven't reserved your copy of True Power Unleashed, click the motherfucking link, man. You guys already know my free info is dope, so my paid information is god tier. All right. Yo, what's up, man?
What's up, Karama?
What's up,
It's your
bro?
old fan, Renell.
Oh, what's up, Renell?
Yeah,
Throwback.
I'm chilling, bro. I'm about to start my business tomorrow. Then I get my copy of True Copy Unleashed. What's
Copy
it
of
called
True
again?
Power Unleashed.
True Power Unleashed. Yeah,
Absolutely, man.
exactly.
Appreciate the support. You're not going to be disappointed, man. I put my all into my shit.
Yeah. Although your content is a little different, I was still always like your videos in
Yes.
between where you talk about life and everything like that.
Absolutely.
So
You know, I just had to take it to the next level, man.
yeah. Always gotta change because you can't stay constant. You always gotta like change a little bit.
Hey, man,
Like
if you're not growing, you're dying.
Exactly. Like
know?
a tree, if you stop growing, the tree will die. So.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You got any questions or what's up though?
Nothing really. I just want to say what's up to you because I haven't talked to you in a while. But
all right, just showing some love. It's always a pleasure, man. I appreciate it. Good to hear from you again, bro.
Yeah.
Take care. What's up? What's up?
Hi, Karama. How are you?
What's your name?
Strawberry?
Strawberry Shogun?
Yeah, fuck yeah, bro. I'm back.
What the hell happened to your voice? You sound like you got your balls chopped off.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Did you have testicular cancer and like your voice went up like 10 fucking octaves?
I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on.
Well, shit, man. Besides the balls getting chopped off, is there anything I can help you with tonight?
So pretty much what's going on, bud, is I'm trying to build some online businesses with like affiliate marketing and all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I'm trying to find another job I can do to actually make decent amount of money. And I've learned digital marketing is definitely one. And that's like a $50,000 a year job or so. So I'm just learning how to websites, SEO, and all that shit.
Okay.
Just so I can get this job, so I can funnel all that shit in my business and get to my goal faster.
Hey, man, if you know a lot about affiliate, I mean, I don't know shit about that industry, so I can't really give you advice on it. But if you actually know what you're doing and you see the growth potential in it, by all means, go for it, man.
Yeah, and I went against one of your teachings. Yeah, I got a mortgage.
Oh, God. Bro, what the fuck?
I know. I only have to pay like $30,000. It's nothing.
So it's what number one, is it like a trailer, a $30,000 trailer or some shit?
No, it's a house, but I already have shit planned. And once I get the shit paid off, I'm probably going to downsize and I'm going to rent that place out.
Yeah, I mean, find a way to make money off it and definitely never get another mortgage again, man.
Oh, no.
Why don't you just start dating a single mom while you're at it?
Yeah, fucking
move her into the house, bro. Yo, you know what you should do, bro? You should move a single mom into the house so that she can get you on that common law marriage. So now you don't have to pay the mortgage only. You can also pay her too.
No, what I was trying to do is I was trying to get some friends to fucking move in with me so they can pay my fucking mortgage.
What a shitty fucking friend you are, because you're sinking. Now that you're sinking, the whole world has to sink with your ass. You're a selfish motherfucker. You know that?
Don't have fun.
You're a selfish motherfucker.
Goddamn ship up. Watch me.
You're a selfish motherfucker. I'm just fucking with you, man. I'm just fucking with you, man. No, that's a good idea. Get people in there so they can chip in on your bad decision and hopefully never again.
Oh, I won't. It's a one-time thing.
Definitely. Well, do you have any other questions for me, bro?
I had one, but it's not coming to me now. Oh, yeah, it's about the whole... Well, because when you talk about Jasmine and all that stuff and how hard it was for you to actually detach from her.
Yes.
There's a chick that I work with that I actually was involved with a couple of years ago, and we both realized we both work with each other, and she has a boyfriend now. The annoying thing is she keeps showing up everywhere I go.
Do you want to fuck her?
Kind of odd.
Do you want to fuck her or not?
Well, yeah, I want to fuck her. But...
All right, so she already has a boyfriend, which means she's single. So if you want to fuck her, just be like, look, I like you. I'm not really looking for anything serious. I know you have a dude or whatever. I don't really care. If you want to get with me, cool. If not, I don't. It's whatever. And that's a pretty bold thing to do. So she's either going to say yes or no. I wouldn't invest too much energy into being her side friend / emotional tampon because that's going to be a huge waste of time. So she's already got a dude who's taking care of all of her boyfriend needs. So be a ballsy motherfucker and be like, yo, man, I like you. I'm just really trying to hook up and whatever. And she's either going to say, you know, I kind of like you too, but I have a man. I don't know. And then you'll be like, it's cool. Don't worry about it. You know, fuck it. You know, it's whatever. And she'll be like, all right, fine, whatever. Let's hook up.
Or try to pull that whole shit on me.
Or she'll be like, fuck you. How dare you? Either way, you win because you're not wasting your time trying to figure out if she wants to fuck you or not.
And she tried to pull that whole shit with me before. And
so just get to the point with her. Get to the point with her. If she wants to, she'll fuck you. If she doesn't, she won't. But I'm going to try to take some other calls, though, man. I appreciate the call.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Right, definitely. Phone lines are open if anyone wants to call in. I've already had 2 more people reserve copies of True Power Unleashed since I started this live stream. Shout out to you guys. For anyone else who hasn't reserved their copy, click the link. Phone lines are open. No private numbers because I think it's the same faggot trying to call me. So if you call in, you have to show your phone number. If I roast you twice in a row, you can't call back. So you have to call in from your real numbers, guys. No private numbers. No *67. Well, I'm actually having fun. This is like the old days doing live streams. But I'm not going to do any more of them. I'm just doing it one time as a thank you for the guys who pre-ordered their copies of True Power Unleashed. So just my little way of giving back, you know? Ugh. Ismaili says, why not? Why not what? What's up?
Hey, what up? This is Massive again. What do you think about charity?
Whoa, massive. I'm trying to give some other people a chance to call, man. Limit 1 call per live stream. Let's see. Ismaili says, why no more live streams? Because my information is only getting better and better, and I don't want to give it away for free. That's why. Let's see. Ismail says you butchered the pronunciation. My bad. Oh, Ismail. My bad, bro. I don't know why I put the I after the L. Ismail. My bad, bro. I butchered that shit. Fuck. My apologies, bro. My apologies. Yo, what's up?
Yo, is this Itachi?
The one and only. What's your name, man?
Oh, cool. It's Zod.
Oh, what's up, Zod?
Yeah, I just want to call in. Thanks. Thanks for putting out all your information, man, for YouTube and all that, and your health knowledge. That coconut milk, man, it's real good stuff.
Definitely. The coconut water is also pretty good.
I never tried coconut water, but I'll definitely check that out.
It's pretty amazing, man. I just buy coconuts and I just put the straw in them and drink them right out of the coconut. It's very, very good. But do you have any questions or what's up?
No, I saw your live stream. Just want to call in, tell you that you're doing a great job. I still love your YouTube videos, and I'm excited for what's to come. I'm excited for Halloween, man.
Me too, man. Me too. I think you guys are going to be very happy with the program, man. I put everything into it. But I appreciate the call, man.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
All right, man.
Have a good night.
You too. All right. Phone lines are open if anyone wants to call in. Let's see. All right. Probably go for like another 10 minutes, guys. So any last callers who want to get in on the once in a lifetime live stream that I'm doing for you guys, feel free. And if you haven't reserved your copy of the program, of course, do that. Let's see. Oh man, this is just like the good old days, man. Let's see. Got a call coming in. What's up? What's up?
Hey man, I just have another quick question.
Who's this?
Tom.
All right, Tom. I mean, you're kind of breaking the rules. I limit it to one call per live stream, but fuck it, I'll accept it just this one time. What's your question, man?
Is there anything worth dying for?
Is there anything worth dying for?
Yeah.
Your dreams are the only thing worth dying for.
Okay.
That's it. All right, thanks, though. All right, phone lines are open. Hanley says, "Can I buy your book for $1,000?" I'll do you one even better, Hanley. It's only $150 for my audio program, so I'll save you about $850 on that program, since it's only $150. Let's see. Alan says, "If she waits until marriage, can she love you?" That's kind of I really don't even know how to answer that. Like, that could mean so many different things. You have to go into more depth with that question. Like, I don't know how to answer that, bro. I don't know how to answer that. I couldn't, like, what does that even mean? Can she be bonded to you? Well, has she been with other guys before you? But there's so many factors you need to break down before I can answer that. Let's see. Ismail says, "Yo, Itachi, most women look like shit without fake up. Have you ever seen genuinely good looking one?" Yeah, like once or twice I've actually seen a woman who looks good without makeup, but it's rare these days. It's rare. Strawberry Snowden says, "Jesus Christ, my voice is so high pitched." You know, man, I don't remember your voice being that high pitched. That's why I was fucking with you. Maybe I'm getting you mistaken for someone else. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping, man. My bad though. Either way. John Doe gay. Solitude, are you still planning to leave America? Maybe, maybe not. Voss, what type of topics will be discussed in the program? It's 85% power related, how to build your own power, 15, maybe 10 to 15% health related, but mostly building your power from within. Totally resculpting your self view, totally resculpting the aura, the vibe you give off to command more respect from people and to create more opportunities for yourself. It all starts from within. And the phone lines are open, man, if anyone wants to call in. Robert Williams, I will be doing other programs. Yes, my next program will be a strictly health-related program. Since that seems to be in high demand, I will do a health program. Jester, if you don't have a serious question, don't waste my time, bro. I'm only taking serious calls. I don't do like for shits and giggles live streams. Tokyo Love says, "Honestly, I've been looking into that. Honestly, it probably best to stay in America." What's up? What's up?
What's up? This is Sphinx.
What's going on, Sphinx?
Yeah, I just had a question. So has America ever been great? And if it has, how can we really make America great again?
Well, to answer your second question, you can't. Once the damage is done, the damage is done. Number one, I don't think it was ever nearly as great as we think it is. I think it was better than it's been. But I've heard horror stories from the 40s and 50s and 60s of women being cheaters and whores and people being pieces of shit. And we already know racism really hasn't gone anywhere. It's been around since the beginning of time. It'll always be here. So racism will never die. It's just as alive as it's always been. And women have always been scandalous. Now they're just even more scandalous. So I don't think America was ever great. I think it was okay at one point, and now it's just terrible. And it'll be terrible until the day it crumbles.
All right.
That's my
Well,
answer.
all right, I'm gonna have to call in on once in a lifetime live stream.
Definitely, man. This is my only one, bro. And I want to ask you: have you reserved your copy of True Power Unleashed?
No, I actually want to get in on the knowledge, but I'm not in a good financial situation right now.
I understand, but you got to do what you got to do to make that happen because this information is worth more than gold. So I don't care if you've got to fucking, hit the streets or do whatever you got to do, man. If you got to starve for a little bit to save up that money, you starve for a little bit, bro. Because this information is worth more than food. I promise you that.
Okay.
Definitely appreciate the call, man.
All right, man.
I don't care if you motherfuckers got to starve or do whatever you got to do. This is life-changing information that you take with you for the rest of your life. So if you're smart, you'll get your priorities in order. Phone lines are open if anyone wants to call in, man. Hanley says, I'll be posting the book on the Pirate Bay. I'll get your ass swatted so quickly, bro. I'll swat that shit down. It won't last on the Pirate Bay. Nice try, though. James Kuhn, yeah, fuck Tony Robbins. John Doe says, is that information out till Halloween? No, the program drops Halloween night, and I'm going to be emailing it privately to the people who ordered it. It's not going on my YouTube channel. And the phone lines are open, man, if anyone wants to call in. Ismail says, would you be mad if someone posted it somewhere like a year after? I mean, I'd just take legal action, honestly. So anyone who has the ball, anyone who ordered it from me, who wants to try some shit like that, I invite you to do it. It's going to cost you more than you're going to get out of it. AG says, I finally got a better job making 100 a day, and now I can buy a program. That's what's up, man. I'm proud of you. Much love. Leo says, you seen John Wick? I don't know who that is. Hanley says, hey, guys, don't buy it. I'm going to post it free on the Pirate Bay. Yeah, good luck with that, Hanley. You'll have some interesting people at your door. And just for that, I'm going to ban your ass from my fucking live stream, too. So suck dick or die trying. Phone lines are open if anyone wants to call in. Deplorbius Rex. Oh, good. You sense my anger. Well, tell you what, since I'm so angry, I'll ban your ass too. So fuck you too. You see where I'm going with this? Jester says, what are my thoughts on Trump? I don't really have a problem with Trump, honestly. I'm just glad Hillary didn't win, to be honest. He was probably joking, but banned. I don't give a fuck. Fuck him, Ismail. Let's see. Robert, yeah, I kind of feel like Kanye is a puppet to a degree. I kind of feel that way. You guys know me. I fucking love banning people. So say some dumb shit and make my night and get banned. I don't give a fuck. I look forward to it. AG, a woman as a president. LOL. Yeah, Ismail, that's true. That's true, man. Phone lines are open if anyone wants to call in. Jester says you earned my sub, bro. I appreciate that, man. I'm honored to have you subscribe to me, truly. I appreciate that. Famone says the Islamic world is becoming more dinocentric. Yeah, Famone, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name too. That's one of the reasons why I was second guessing moving to the Middle East, because I feel like by the time I'm ready to do that, it's going to be just like America, with social media and technology. Women in the Middle East are turning into whores just as bad as American women. So I think we really have a worldwide problem on our hands. I don't think this is just an American thing anymore, So I don't know. Fuck it, man. If I got to be a bachelor forever, I'm a bachelor forever. I don't really give a fuck at this point. Phone lines are open, man. If anyone wants to call in, yeah, took you up. Social media is hitting the East, most definitely. Most definitely. Phone lines are open, man. If anyone wants to call in, I'm taking calls still. Famone says, thought on having kids if the conditions were right. It's something to consider, but situations are so fucking wrong and they're only getting more wrong. So I don't really think about having kids that often because it just seems like more and more of a pipe dream every day, you know? Yeah, solitude, bro. That's a dope ass quote. What's up, Ghosty? Doing a quick once in a lifetime live stream to thank the people who ordered their copies of True Power Unleashed. And if you haven't reserved your copy, click the link and do that. It is my best information. Let's see here. SC News, what is what? My program, True Power Unleashed. It's the one in the link I just put out. It's my best knowledge to date. Let's see here. Yo, what's up, man? What's up, bro?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man? What's your name?
I'm Sean.
What's going on, Sean?
Hey, about those prank calls that came earlier. From a friend of mine.
Here we go.
I'm sorry that you got those prank.
Here you go. I'm gonna hang up on you just because you're friends with that stupid bitch. So, if your friends are prank calling, you're gonna suffer too, Sean. That's just the way the game goes. Phone lines are open if anyone wants to call in. Let's see. All righty. Phone lines are open if anyone wants to call in. Yeah, man, if you're friends with someone who prank called me, then I'm going to fucking make you suffer too. So, let's see. Ismail says, apparently the red pill on Cuck It, Suck It status quo is under quarantine. What the fuck are you talking about, man? SC News Update Gaming, okay. Gabriel says, LO, why would he even bring that up? Yeah, exactly, right? What the fuck? You should know. Have you heard of Ammon's Raw Diet? I believe he's known. I have not heard of him. I'm sorry. Robert says, have you been hunting before? Actually, no, I have never been hunting. I've never been hunting. SC News Update says I get my share of trolls and prank calls. Do you have like a call-in show or are you a YouTuber or something? Famone says, Quattrall. What you mean by that? Yo, the phone lines are open, man. I'm taking live calls. They did kill Dr. Sabi, Solitude. It's kind of a open secret, you know? Jester, I'm trying to keep the conversation like red pill knowledge related, so I don't really have an opinion on OJ. It's only getting more and more superficial, honestly. Solitude. I would not want to bring a kid into the world the way it is now. Not really. No. Um. What's up?
Hey,
Who's this?
do you remember me? Are you there?
I'm gonna just let this play through. I'm gonna just let this play
I
through.
was on my boyfriend's phone and I saw these trashy little messages that you sent to him.
No way.
You think my man wants you?
Yes, I do.
Don't lie, you nasty little trailer trash. He does not want you.
It's actually a mobile home. Thank you. I live in a mobile home, not a trailer. Get your facts straight.
Shut your mouth and listen, because I know you do not want a problem with me.
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I don't.
My man doesn't want you. Get that through your head, okay? Hello? We can go all day about how fat and ugly you are, but I've got better things to do.
Hey, I've been trying to lose weight. I got a membership at Curbs. What more do you want from me?
If you message him again, we're gonna have a problem, okay?
Hold on, I'm gonna take another call. Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up? Just listening into your live stream. I really like your videos.
Appreciate it, man. What's on your mind?
I want to get your opinion on something. Basically, all right, so I'm trying to get my shit together, I'm trying to get my shit together. I'm in a really bad position, and, I've been trying to get into, investing and, possibly Bitcoin. What are your opinions on that?
That's a horrible idea. Save your money,
Really?
bro. Don't invest in fucking Bitcoin unless you are a Bitcoin god, which you're not because you're broke. So the fact that you're telling me you're broke means you don't know shit about Bitcoin. So the little money you manage to save up, you don't want to piss that away on fucking Bitcoin.
Right. Well, what if there's other means of getting this shit?
Getting what shit? What are you talking about? Other means of making money?
Yeah. Well, yeah, just other means of making money. Whether via Bitcoin or
no Bitcoin. Get Bitcoin out of your head, bro. You don't want to fuck with Bitcoin. I mean, look, if you just need to survive, then get a job. If you have a business idea, then start a business that you're experienced in. Other than that, don't piss your money away on pipe dreams like fucking stocks and Bitcoins and shit.
Yeah.
That's it, really.
All right.
Appreciate the call, man.
Thank you.
All right. Phone lines are open. What's up? I'm gonna just let you waste my time, man. So hit me with your best fucking shot, and you better make it count. You got 5 seconds to say something funny. 3, 2, 1. You're out. Phone lines are open if anyone wants to call in. What's up?
Yeah, man. Yeah. This is Kimar. You're making great content, man.
Appreciate that, man.
About society. I just have a question. Personally, with marriage and kids, I could agree with you on that. The type of society that we live in with the gynocentrism that's put into place, I wouldn't want to bring a kid in there. Now, why do you feel if we live in a blue pill world, why do you feel men who don't want to take that route, just in general, who wouldn't want to get married or have kids? Why are we so shamed because of that? We're not going to share caskets with each other. It's you're born alone, then
Exactly. Born alone, die alone. Yeah, I mean, you're born alone, you die alone. It's that simple. You're shamed because you are the human Duracell battery that keeps the economy going as a man.
Exactly.
So yeah, when you don't want to be a slave, you're gonna piss people off because they want to fucking use you.
Yeah. Like honestly, man, like with my ultimate goal in life is just like financial freedom, man.
It's an amazing dream, man. And if you want to achieve that dream, the best thing to do is to ignore the people that shame you. That's how you rise to the top.
Yeah, man. Hold on, plus I've watched like one of those videos that you posted, and I find it like quite interesting being connected, you know, to powerful people who could like tell you, oh, how shit is really operating.
Exactly.
Here's the thing: there's a bigger agenda to a lot of this shit.
There's a bigger agenda to everything.
Yeah. It's funny, and even though like with I'm 19, like when I'm trying to explain people like to this, it's like, I mean, they don't have to agree with me, but just realize, like with the truth about feminism, I was actually looking it up, by the way.
Yeah.
And it's how it was made by, you know,
Exactly. Did everything that video, The Truth About Feminism, was everything I said in it not correct?
It's valid. Like
exactly.
as I typed in Google, there was a lot of proofs with like wealthy families, but I couldn't understand it because they want to control.
Exactly. And that's the thing. Power comes from social connections these days. So to the dudes, like, because there were some guys that were trying to shit on me for saying, yo, build a powerful social circle. Like, no, bro, that's fucking stupid, man. You're trying to be like a fucking super villain or some shit. That's fucking dumb. You need to just go your own way, and that's stupid. I'm like, all right, motherfucker. Well, when I build a kick-ass social circle of powerful people, and you just go your own way by yourself, and you're broke as fuck, and you have no allies, and I have a fucking team behind me, I'm gonna body slam you. So keep thinking that way. Keep thinking that way.
Yeah, plus, man, like another thing that I found interesting is with the health, because it's like, yeah, it's important, you know, to take care of your health right now, because you wouldn't want to pay like thousands of dollars in a medical bill.
Fuck no.
Like later, like, yeah, but I feel like sometimes, like, because I understand like how, like, my favorite video is always be greedy.
Yes.
Always be greedy. Like that's like sometimes like I would watch like that video again and again so I can have that built in my mind.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, man. But sometimes I believe I watched that live stream with you and Happy Humble Hermit.
Yes.
And he was discussing he was actually discussing how some people could live by the gyno like essentialism. Like they have awareness. They just don't speak on it. Like they would know what's going on. They was like with me, like since I work at Macy's, it's a lot of like feminism.
Of course,
that's like the place. It's just yeah, man.
Definitely. It's funny that live stream with Hermit. That's the one where people were attacking me when I was talking about building your own social circle of powerful people is very necessary for building your power. That was actually where a lot of the hatred I got came from. And you know, I don't know if even Hermit really grasped that concept I was trying to tell him. I mean, I love Hermit. We talk all the time. I'm in his live streams, but you know, me and him are polar opposites. That's why it's so fun talking to him, because we seem to just view things very differently. But I respect his opinion, even though it's different from mine. But yeah, that's funny. That's where the haters originated from. It's from me going on his talk show.
Yeah, I can't lie, man. Like when I was younger, I wouldn't say that I was blue pilled. I was purple pilled, because I've always like had a realization that, you know, that there was something like fucked up about this world, you know, like that I lived in. I just didn't have the ability to articulate it when I was. And like with the Matrix, the red pill, blue pill, I mean, that's a perfect analogy. It's like I feel like with the red pill, you're just going farther into the rabbit hole. And I believe as you go further, people like it's painful, like how they're exposed, you know, to the truth.
Yeah, and like some guys, even guys who are red pill, just because you're red pill doesn't mean you have the stomach to go all the way down the rabbit hole. See, to go all the way down the rabbit hole to the very core is to admit that you do need to build your own social circle of powerful people. But some guys, they go down the rabbit hole a little bit and then they stop right there and they settle for that level of depth for the rest of their life. And that's most MGTOW guys. They go down the rabbit hole a little bit. They're just red pill enough to be comfortable, but not enough to actually put in the work to be their own bosses and be the men they want to be.
Honestly, man, like you want to know what I realized? Like for me, like working at Macy's, like I could see like married men, like with their wives.
Yeah.
Looking at their facial expressions, they call us miserable.
Of course, bro.
Like I don't know, like if I'm the only one that could think that at times, but it's like, damn, son. Like that man, he's probably going through like a lot of shit that I wouldn't. Because it's just like learning from like the mistakes or what people have gone through, and so it's like I wouldn't want to put myself in that situation.
Right. No, man, it's like, especially in 2018, bro. Like if people can't see, I don't know. It's just, bro. Like I'm 23, right? I can't think of a single 23-year-old girl that would make a good mom in 2018.
Yeah.
Not one. Yeah. Not one, bro.
Because temptation.
Bro, this is the Tinder, Snapchat thought generation. How the fuck are these women gonna make wives and mothers, man?
Exactly, man.
It's a joke, bro. It's a joke.
Especially another thing that's going on with the whole like gender equality. It's like the thing is just with men and women, it's just biology. Like you can't just argue like with like biology. Like, listen, I don't know any females out here, who are programmers who would, work in the sewage, would be comfortable working 90 or 100 hours a week.
Right.
Yeah, you could be comfortable with that, but it's like you have to make that sacrifice.
Right.
That one video that you posted about that female, I truly believe that there's a lot of females, like, just deep down who wish that they could be men, who wish that they had a penis.
Yeah, we know this, man. This is common knowledge, man. Women have dick envy. It's common,
Exactly. Yeah, definitely. Exactly. It's like whatever career you could go into, whether if they want to be a lawyer, doctor, or engineer, yes, you have to come to the realization that you would have to sacrifice that.
Right.
Yeah, to have a family or with kids, or to have a family or kids.
It's very true, man.
It's
very true. But I'm going to try to take some other calls, though, but I appreciate the call, man.
All right, man.
All right, bro. Thanks. Yo, the phone lines are open, man. I'm taking calls. Hey, yo, you guys ready for some more bullshit? Go for it.
Hello?
Hey, what's your name?
Hey, it's your neighbor.
Here we go.
Listen, I got a package for you.
I don't live in a neighborhood. Nice try. This is a good prank call, though.
The delivery service delivered it to my door, but it's got your address on it.
I don't have an address. I live in a trap house.
Open it up?
Yeah, you can open it.
Well, I'm opening it up. Are you there?
All right, this one takes too long. These pre-recorded ones take too long. Yeah, the phone lines are open. If anyone wants to call in. I don't actually have an address, so that one wouldn't work on me. Let's see. All right. What's up?
It's Latrell again.
Oh, Latrell, you're cheating the system, man, but I'll make an exception for you. You got one question, man, so make it quick.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers are all cheating tonight.
Your last video?
Yeah.
The whole
women are attracted to demonic energy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm a firm believer that Satan rules this world.
He does.
And that God rules the universe. So this world is like a huge test. Yes. I just wanted to ask you a question. How do you balance the power of, because sometimes like when I'm out and about, it just be like wild thoughts of just like.
Yeah, are you saying how do you act godly in a satanic world?
No, not that. No. Like that's not. I'm just saying, like, have you ever just felt like, I don't know if you are a believer in Saintism. I don't know,
right,
what's your belief. So I'm not gonna question your belief. I don't know. I don't want to consider myself like a Christian, but I want to say, like, how do you balance, like, if you were, like, how do you balance that power? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Because sometimes
let's not use me.
the
Let's
whole
use you.
day.
Here's the thing. Let's use you as the example because you're the one who has the dilemma. So, are you a Christian? Just tell me whatever you are. Don't be ashamed. Don't be guilty. Whatever you feel, bro, just tell me so I can help you. I'm not going to judge you whatever your beliefs are. Just tell me what the situation you're in. I'll tell you how to navigate it.
Okay, you can say I'm a Christian, but
you
I don't. I just believe in Jesus.
Okay.
Like Jesus is my savior. That's the only that the rest I don't.
Okay, I respect that. I respect that.
But like I realized that Satan is the ruler of this earth. So I realized using demonic like energy does get me what I want.
It's true.
So in a way, I'm trying to say like sometimes that energy it overtakes me. I can like sometimes when I'm like just talking to people, I can just like I swear like or like just talking to people in general, I just feel like why am I wasting my time? I should just like I don't want to say like kill people, but not like have you ever seen like American Psycho?
Is that the one with Christian Bale?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it.
See, it's not been like that for me, but it's just like I feel like that power, that energy, it's sort of like it can take over. Like, how do you balance it out?
So
Like,
you're saying you kind of have like sociopathic tendencies from time to time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it because I actually go through the same thing. And it's not that you're a sociopath, bro. It's that you don't really respect the people around you because you're much smarter than them. You're not a sociopath. It's that you don't respect people around you because you see that they're still brainwashed. You see that they're still under mind control. You see that they're going to indulge in their selfish pleasures and they're just on autopilot. And it's almost like, fuck, if you people are too dumb to see things the way I do and want to make your lives better, all there really is left for me to do is to manipulate you and use you because that's all you're good for. Now that's pretty fucked up, but it's the truth. And that's how the people who rule this country view all of us, me and you included. They think we're too stupid to be equals, so they might as well rule us and manipulate us. And guess what? They're successful at it. And I don't even blame them because most people are dumb enough to be used and extorted, so they kind of deserve it straight up. And they don't want to change. They don't want to be convinced otherwise. So it's like, the damned, they're just the damned straight up, man.
Yeah. And I try not to be that way because, I got my family. Like I have my mom who, supports me, tells me not to, get married, not to knock up, women.
That's smart of her, by the way.
I try not to, because in her view, she thinks that I'm satanic. She thinks, like, she talks to me and she's like, wow, you don't want to come to church. Like it really bothers her. And I always like, wanted to know, like,
if you're satanic, tell your mom this, bro. If you're satanic, the fucking women around you at your age are like the fucking super devil. Like if you're the devil, then the women around you, these Instagram thoughts, these Snapchat whores, these Tinder thoughts, they're like super Saiyan God Majin Buu level devils, man. Because they're so much worse than me and you could ever be. They're so much more evil than me and you could ever be. So if we're bad, they're fucking terrible.
Yeah. She just never understood why I don't like respect people. And she like I don't communicate well because it's just I cannot respect these people, man. Like
I don't blame you, man. It's the curse of the high IQ, man. It's the curse of the high IQ.
It's like you just live around some sheep, man. It's like
straight up, man.
Wait. They just sit around and wait. I just can't.
That's another reason to. That's another reason to build your power, man. Because you're never gonna fit in with these people anyway. You feel lonelier when you're with them than when you're away from them. So you might as well just focus on your craft and build your power and become your best self because there's nothing else to do but fuck with these sheep. Fuck that.
Yeah, but I feel to do that, I feel I will have to. I don't want to say like.
You feel like you're gonna have to fuck them over
to cut off my like family, and I would never want to do that because these people, they, I can't, I can't red pill my family. Like, I can't
Yeah,
do
I
that.
understand. That's a tough one.
Yeah, I would never do that because like my mom, she's filled with joy. My dad, even if I just could not do that.
I get it. See, that's a problem I don't suffer with because I don't really have any family, so
Yeah,
all my own decisions are mine to make. I don't have anyone judging me for them. But that is, I understand where you're coming from. It's tough. The best advice I could give is try to follow your dreams and just love your parents for what they are, regardless of if they share the same views or not. Just accept them as they are, love them as they are while you follow your dreams. But if they really start messing with you and hating you and judging you for not being like them, that's when you have a bigger problem. And that's when
yeah,
you might have to make a very painful decision.
yeah.
That,
Thank you.
that's the
Yeah,
best I
man.
can do. But thanks for the call, man. Phone lines are open, man. I'll probably take another call or two and then I'm out of here. So make it count. Ugh. Famone, I am not Muslim. I was technically born one, but I'm not one now. Zod says, Itachi, you made an interesting point. Do you want to be godly in a satanic world? Me personally, no, I don't. I do not want to be godly in a satanic. You can't be an angel when you're surrounded by devils. It's just a harsh reality, man. I'm sorry if you couldn't call in, man. Try a different phone, maybe. Phone lines are open, man. I'm taking one or two more calls and then I'm out of here. So make it count. Jester says, what are my thoughts on abortion? I mean, we know it's not natural. It's traumatic for the woman. It's a waste of a life. There's nothing really good about it. Kind of encourages women to sleep around, right? I can always just sacrifice my baby and keep trying. I don't know. I don't know if I'm pro life. It's just if women did things the right way, they would be with the man they got knocked up by, then they wouldn't have to kill the kid. Then they just have a healthy, normal life, but they want to live in dysfunction. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just not natural. I'm not so pro life or I'm not so pro abortion. I don't really care about it. I just don't think it's natural. I don't have a strong stance on it though. Yeah, I get it if there was rape. I understand, and that's unfortunate. You know, um, I guess in situations of rape, dare I say it's acceptable, but if women are just sleeping around and having abortions every fucking month, that's a problem, man. You know? And a lot of women have multiple abortions a year, which is fucking crazy. Insanity. Go ahead and call, Famone. I'll take one more call. Go for it, man. Yo, what's up?
Hello, Itachi.
Yep.
This is Enrique.
What's going on, Enrique?
Hey, I was wondering if I should leave everything. No, just like start a new life because I like the current life that I have.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. At my job, I don't like doing the same thing over and over.
Yes,
And
the
my mom
answer is
actually-
you should. You should throw it all away and create a new life for yourself.
Yeah.
You don't like your job, you don't like your life? Absolutely change that shit.
All right. I was wondering if should I just do it anyway, or should I just like be really patient?
If you have the financial means to quit your job and chase something else, then do it. If you have to save up some money first, then save up some money first.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, man. It'll probably take one or two more, then I'm out of here. Sometimes you got to just leave the village, let's say, man. Sometimes you got to just walk away from the Hidden Leaf Village and leave Sakura crying on a fucking bench. You know, that's just how being a man works sometimes, man. I've done it. You know, that's just what it is, man. Yo, take it easy, Jester. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yo, what's up?
Hey man, what's up?
What's up, man? Who's this?
It's Tom again.
What's up, Tom?
You know, while I was calling, it was funny. It was funny that you mentioned Sasuke and leaving the village from Sakura and all that.
Yeah.
Because I was just thinking how the fight between Naruto and Sasuke in like the first series.
Yes.
And how basically like Sasuke is going on his own journey, the red pill journey and all that.
Right.
And I see Naruto viewing him as someone becoming evil. And I realize that's how most people view you once you go your own way and don't, become a slave.
Right. And it's funny, man. When Naruto and Sasuke finally fought after Sasuke left the village, Sasuke got way stronger than Naruto, and he body slammed Naruto and Sakura and the other teacher that was with them. Like, remember when they go to Orochimaru's hideout and they find Sasuke? He literally wipes the floor with all of them because he followed his own path and went his own way and wasn't and had the balls to do what he wanted to do. He fucking curb stomped all of them. You know?
Exactly. And honestly, if they were going by like realism, Sasuke would be wiping the floor on them the whole series. But for plot, they have to make Naruto strong as shit.
Of course, bro. Yeah, he's just the fucking poster boy, man. Honestly, bro, the funny thing about the show Naruto, I skip all the scenes that Naruto is in. Like anytime Naruto's on the screen, I skip it. I only like the other characters. Naruto is the only character in that show that I don't like, and the show is named after Naruto. It's funny, but
yeah, I don't hate Naruto that much. I mean, yes,
no, he's a fucking one-dimensional character. It's not that I hate him. It's that it's just like a poster boy for the show, but the character doesn't really have much depth. You know what I'm saying? Like I like watching Sasuke, Itachi, the other guys, Neji, Orochimaru. Like those are like real full-dimensional characters you can relate to. Naruto is just like a fucking puppet. Like I'm gonna be the best. Believe it. Like no one acts like that in real life, bro. Like real people don't fucking act like that, man. I can't relate to that character, you know?
Yeah, exactly. To be honest, like I can see like it's possible after all he's been through that he can remain positive. There are like people that are like that, but even they become jaded in some shape, form, or way. The fact that he has no ill will with him doesn't make him human. You know?
No, it's not natural, and like the fact that he's like no man, like the fact that he's chasing Sasuke 3-4 years later, like hunting him down, like, but bro, like no heterosexual man, no fucking heterosexual man is gonna pursue another straight man that hard. It's not fucking happening. Like, yo, I get it how, like, when Sasuke first leaves the village, Naruto's, like, pursuing him hard, trying to get him back. But then, like, 3 years later, remember when Sasuke is fighting, what is it, Deidara, whatever the fuck, from the Itachi Deidara? Remember when he's fighting that guy? And, like, Naruto's still looking for him, like, 3 years later. Like, really, bro? Like, he's like, I'm gonna find you. Like, really, bro? Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. I was watching that shit the other day, and I'm like, bro, it's been like 3 fucking years. Let it go, man. Like, what the fuck? Like, no real character would ever do some shit like that, man. Like really, bro? Like, bro, if your girlfriend dumped you 3 years ago, of course, like the day after she dumps you, and you're so hooked on her, you might be blowing up her phone, you might be texting her, whatever. But like, really, like 3 years later, are you gonna still be blowing up her phone every day? Come on, bro. Come on, man.
That's just creepy at that point. Yeah.
It's fucking retarded, man. That's just the one. They should make another version of Naruto with everyone except Naruto. Like, that would be a great show to me. You know.
To be honest, my favorite character out of all those characters is Shikamaru. He's like the guy I relate to the most with.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. At least he has some personality and shit. But Naruto is just like a fucking fangirl poster child. I don't know. It's just not a real relatable character. So I don't know. If they just make another show and they call it Everyone Else, I would rather watch that show. Like Everyone Else, the Ninja Adventure or some shit like that. I'd rather watch that show.
Well, I guess that's what Boruto's for. Like Naruto takes a backseat on that.
The problem is it's more. I don't know.
Well, what do you mean? He takes a backseat.
I don't want anything that's related to Naruto. I want something totally different without that fucking anything related to him in that show. You know?
Wait, you want to be about like Gaara or something?
I just
like
want
that?
a more realistic, darker ninja show that has none of that fairy tale positive bullshit. You know?
Well, yeah, I guess that's how they do condition you in the anime world. So
yeah, it's like at least like in Dragon Ball Z, like Goku was kind of capable of mature, but I don't know. Naruto just seems like a fucking fangirl.
Goku, no, he was even more one-dimensional than Naruto. At least Naruto actually like has some life lessons. Goku, he just wants to like fight, man.
Yeah, but I don't know. Something I just can't. I don't know. Maybe it's the voice. Maybe it's just the voice of Naruto, the English voice. Yo, by the way, did you know the voice actor for the English Naruto is like some fat chick?
I didn't know it was some fat
It's not
chick.
even a dude. It's like some old fat chick who's like 60. Who does the voice for Naruto? So like,
I remember that.
Ever since I found that out, every time I hear Naruto talk, I just imagine some fat chick in a recording booth, and I'm like, bro, I can't like get behind this shit. Like, I can't fucking get into it.
You
Man.
imagine a 60-year-old thought.
Yeah, it's just some fat bitch. Like, believe it. Like, I can't fucking take it. It just kills it for me now, man.
No. To be honest, like I was rewatching Naruto. I literally just finished the Sasuke Naruto fight episode like literally yesterday. So the amount of believe it he says,
oh
like,
god,
really fresh on my
god,
god damn it, stop.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just ruined that Naruto for like the 50 people in this live stream. Now that they know it's a fat chick, you know.
Yeah,
but I don't know. What can you do, man? You know what?
Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yo, I have one more question.
Yeah, go for it, man. What's up?
Why the hell do you start a live stream at 1 a.m.?
Because I can do whatever the fuck I want. Is that a good enough answer for you?
I guess I'll just have to take it.
I guess you will.
All right.
Definitely. Man. Appreciate the call, man.
You too. See ya.
All right, guys. And on that note, I'm going to end this live stream and never do one ever again. So thank you for listening. If you enjoyed it, awesome. If you didn't, go fuck yourself. And if you haven't reserved your copy of True Power Unleashed, one last time, click the link and reserve your copy. It's my best information to this date. And if you miss out on it, you're a fucking sucker. Anyways, with that said, take it easy, y'all.